Believe it or not, I am just 4 minutes away from where one of the biggest teams in Scotland are playing football today. Yeah, and it makes a change from the usual buzz of maybe Glasgow or Edinburgh, or been down in Liverpool recently. Just listen, ready? We got the birds, we got the stream, and we have one of the biggest non-league teams in the world, you could argue, in Auchinleck Talbot, playing today against Heart of Midlothian, the 3rd highest team in Scotland. I've been invited down today after the last game I was at against Hamilton at Beechwood Park, which was a massive shock, but today could be even bigger. And it's an early kickoff today, 12:30, and as you can see, it's already pretty crazy behind me. All this area here is taken up by the BBC trucks for today. It is, of course, on the telly. A huge game here between a 6th tier club and the 3rd best team in Scotland. Big Hearts fan, as I can see. What was the interesting fact that you just told me about Hearts and Talbot?
The last twice Hearts and Talbot have been drawn in the Scottish Cup, Hearts have made it to the final both times. Once we beat Hibs 5-1, which was great.
Yep.
Other time we got beat for Celtic.
So it could be a really good omen today if you win to go on to the final.
And if we get lose, somebody's head has to go.
Yes, well, it's always a tough place to come, I guess, this, isn't it?
Auchinleck, you know, this is a banana skin for Hearts.
Yeah, are you worried at all, or?
Aye.
You are worried? What do you think the score will be, though?
I don't think there'll be many goals in it. I think Hearts will sneak it 2-1.
Nice, well, I hope you enjoy anyway.
If we score first, I think we'll win. If we lose, first goal Auchinleck will just sit in.
Yeah, think of the crowd as well, all behind them. It'll be fierce.
We should, I mean, it's playing against a non-league side, but it happened to us 2 seasons ago, beat Fabrola.
And so Talbot have actually played Hearts a couple of times before, and yeah, look, as you can see, like the BBC are all setting up in that stand over there, and they have actually played them, yeah, twice in the past, 10 years, I think it is, in the Cup, of which Hearts won on both occasions. But I think they were both at Hearts, they were both at Tynecastle, and so Hearts haven't had to come here and play against the Roar of Auchinleck Talbot before. Hearts actually lost in the Cup last season, or last year, against Brora Rangers, who is a team that I know very well, who are a non-league club up in the Highlands as well. So there is a potential for yet another shock here. I was here for the Auchinleck Talbot Hamilton game, and just look how good the park is looking today. Let's hope for another absolute massive giant killing for this great, amazing non-league club. Currently in the social club, and look, as you can see here, this is one of the last times that Talbot, or the last time that Talbot would have played Hearts, 10th of Feb 2019. That was at Heart of Midlothian. Look, as you can see, and there's a signed shirt of all the players who would have played that day. That's you there, is it?
That's me then.
Oh, perfect, nice. Are you looking forward to today's game?
I hope, hopefully we'll get maybe get a goal. I love a goal, but
nice. And I see you're working here today as well. What are you doing with
today.
Stuart? Lovely.
We've got to remember the 3rd best team in Scotland, I mean, so.
Of course, but anything can happen at Beechwood, as we've seen before.
Fitness, so.
Exactly, yeah. How does it feel for you boys to have Hearts here today?
Well, we went up to their ground. So
yep, of course, you played them a couple of times.
We nearly beat them about 9 years ago now.
That's right, yep, yeah, I saw a shirt inside that you, the team wore against them as well. And there's quite a buzz here today. Look, the BBC are here, and Jack Ross has just walked past as well. Is it good to have like the big name players turning up and all that?
Right.
Yeah, nice. And score prediction?
2-1 Hearts.
2-1 Hearts?
1-0 Talbot.
Talbot, he's going for a Talbot win. Enjoy, lads. All the best, all the best. And here we go, you don't get that at most big cup games. That is non-league football for you. A shout out to all the boys and girls at Auchinleck Primary. Look, they've made all these pictures here for the boys. What are your jobs here today then?
Um,
Match official, right? What are you doing here today then for the club?
when we're training, when we're training, we pick the cones and the bibs up and take them back, and then we're
Amazing.
boys.
So integral parts of Auchinleck Talbot today. And is it exciting to have Hearts here? They're a big team, aren't they? Third in the Premiership. What do you think the score's going to be?
2-1.
To
3-1 Talbot.
There we. So I'll go from left to right. What do you think the score's going to be?
2-1 Talbot.
2-0 Talbot.
Oh, going for Talbot wins. Talbot win 2. Oh, enjoy, lads. Big game against Hearts today. Look, we've got Halliday and Craig Gordon as well behind you. How does it feel to have a big Premiership team like Hearts come play here?
Well, it's obviously a big occasion for the club, and it's a great day as a whole to just have some of these players coming down and playing and competing at them, competing at this level and playing against them in a competitive game. So it's going to be good. And at the end of the day, it's 11v11, and who knows what can happen.
Anything can happen at Beechwood, like we saw against Hamilton.
Aye, exactly.
Do you think the atmosphere can push you through today as well?
Aye, definitely. I think it's one of the ones that the longer we stay in the game, that the fans will start believing and maybe spur us on, and maybe towards the end of the game, if we're still in it, you never know. The crowd often behind that goal have got quite a thing about sucking the ball into the mark of the net for us. So,
happened in the second half against Hamilton.
Aye, it did, you're right. So you never know, it'll be a tough game, and everybody needs to be on it if they're going to get anything from it. So, but we're just looking forward to it and just glad to be here at this time.
Nice to meet you, boys. Right, how does it feel to have Hearts here today?
Brilliant.
Be some atmosphere, you reckon? Look, everyone's starting to turn up as well. Who is there any players you're looking at specifically that you're looking forward to seeing here?
Andy Halliday.
Andy Halliday, I've just seen him. Craig Gordon as well is here. And score prediction?
1-0 Talbot.
Same 1-0 Talbot.
Nice, enjoy, boys. All the best. And about you, lads, what's all your score predictions then?
2-1 Talbot.
2-1.
1-0 Talbot. 1-0 Talbot.
So you're saying a Talbot win?
I'm saying, I feel lucky today.
2-0 Talbot.
2-1 Talbot.
Nice, lads, enjoy. I'll see you in the madhouse later on, yeah? Recognise a few of you from the last game?
It's got to be easy.
You reckon an easy win?
I would say it's a game, but it's an easy one.
You reckon an easy score?
Yeah, 2-1 Talbot.
Atmosphere's already starting to build. How excited are you to have Hearts here?
I'm very excited, We've got Hearts here.
Yeah.
We've got a close game tonight.
You reckon the atmosphere of Beechwood Park can roll the boys forward to a
will
win?
take over Hearts. Atmosphere will take over Hearts. There's no okay.
Another one of the Talbot fans who was in the last vlog. Will this be a bigger atmosphere today than the Hamilton game?
Oh, this will be buzzing today.
Really, you reckon?
They Hearts fans, we're not even here 11 today.
Score prediction?
1-0.
1-0 and
2-0.
excited to have Hearts here today?
Yep.
What do you think the score's going to be?
1-0.
Big hello out there to everybody in Ward 11 at Woodland View. Morning Talbot.
And you excited to have Hearts here today then?
Yes.
Aye, below me excited once we beat Hearts actually, but
And will it be a better atmosphere than the Hamilton game that I was at?
Yes.
because Hamilton's kind of in your level, so
God, there you go. The fighting talk against poor Hamilton. And what do you think the score's going to be?
I think it's going to be 1-0 to Talbot.
Oh, everyone seems to be saying that. Yourself?
Probably the wonder goal, Craig McCracken again, probably.
The fans are confident today, it
Seems to
seems.
be, aye, definitely.
I'm Gordon Pope, ex-Talbot player, and I'm the under-20s coach now.
Perfect. So you're still well connected with the club, and you played here, of course. You actually scored at Tynecastle, didn't you? Technically, in a way.
Yeah.
Could you just explain the circumstances around your goal in inverted commas?
Well, that's about 10 years ago now. We with Tynecastle for the first time. I think it's the first time we were in the Scottish Cup.
Yep.
We got away to Hearts, held on, conceded a goal late on. They went up 1-0, and then about the 90th minute, popped up, managed to score an equaliser, turned around, and the linesman got the flag up wrongfully, but
Wrongfully disallowed goal at Tynecastle, which would have brought a replay back here. And do you think this is a shot of redemption then today for Talbot, given what happened at Tynecastle?
boys have just got to get enjoy today.
Yeah.
We spoke about that last time, redemption. It's hard to say that.
Yeah.
You know, Hearts have moved on, we've moved on now, so it's hard.
I'm sure the fans will all still remember it anyway. So what do you think the score will be?
It's tough. Talbot's got to keep it close for the first wee while.
Yep.
Fitness is going to come into it. Honestly, it's hard to say the score. I hope Talbot win 1-0. I do.
I 2-1 Heart. No, 2-1 Talbot.
Talbot.
I think Talbot will win 2-1. Easy.
Easy 2-1 win.
3-1 Talbot.
Oh, it's huge.
1-0 for Talbot.
Big game today against Hearts, isn't it? Are you excited to have them here?
Oh, very excited. A lot of fans coming today, so good atmosphere to come.
Do you think it'll be a better atmosphere than the Hamilton game?
Absolutely.
And what do you think the score's going to be?
I can see Talbot scraping a win, 2-1.
Scottish Cup, it's a really big cup and sometimes it can be a wee bit powerful, but I think Talbot might win.
You reckon they'll win? What do you think the score's going to be?
It might be 1-0 or 2-1.
1-0 or 2-1 yourself?
You might not like me, but one each.
One each, and then it'll go to penalties. Talbot to win on pens. Just need to say a massive thank you to Auchinleck Talbot for inviting me down today. Just look how close we are getting to the action. We've seen Craig Gordon, Andy Halliday. Look at all these lads, they're all buzzing for the game. It's great to chat to a few of the fans that I saw last time as well. Had a great welcome here once again, but as we can see now, the players are starting to come out for the game. And look how close we are to the pitch. The third best team in Scotland are going to be playing on this pitch today. So yeah, just want to say a massive thank you to you guys for watching. It isn't without your support that I'm able to do cool things like this, so a massive, massive thank you. Out come the players. I remember you from last time.
Aye.
Score predictions?
1-0 Talbot. 1-0. 2-1 Talbot.
Should be a good atmosphere in here today.
One each. They're bouncing, but the only way Talbot are going to win is if they take that fully benched.
Yeah.
All I'm going to say is they need to defend.
Yeah. I think the fans are going to be the 12th man today.
Fans will be behind them, that's all.
Recognise you from the last time I was here. What do you think the score's going to be? 1-0 Talbot. 1-0? 1-0? 1-0. Stand in Scotland. Do you think this is the best stand in Scotland? The atmosphere is insane, isn't it? You can't beat it in there. Look at that. The smell of pyro is in the air currently. How good is the atmosphere in here?
The atmosphere in Talbot's great. You'll never beat it. It's one of the best atmospheres ever. You look at all the big teams that serve the Rangers, and their atmosphere's absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
But then you've got Talbot. It's such a small club, and what they've succeeded.
Sounds of Beechwood Park. What do you think it's going to be today?
1-0 Talbot. Hopefully 1-0 Talbot, but realistically this game out with 5-0 Hearts.
We've kicked off as around 50 places between these two teams in the leagues and 5 divisions. And Talbot shot! Oh, early chance for Talbot. Yeah, it's about 50 places between these teams in the league, 5 divisions. Incredible to see Hearts here. It's come up on his smartwatch as 1-0 Hearts, but it's been disallowed. Hearts have scored. It's Andy Halliday. Andy Halliday with the goal. Silence the bot here. The bot's away! Away! The bot's away! The bot's away! The bot's away! Yeah, 1-0 Hearts. Boyce has had a second goal disallowed now. Hearts have had it in the net 3 times now. 1 has counted, 2 haven't.
How can you get through?
Penalty. I know, I want to get a good view of the pen, don't I? Go. Oh my God. Boyce giving it back to the crowd. There's 2-0 now. So Talbot are losing just now. Do you think they can still come back and win? Right, we're about to have half time. If nothing else happens in this half, I will see you in the second half. Speaking of the devil, they're watching Juddy right now and who you are. And just explain who you guys are and who you're here with today.
Well, I'm PG from PG and Dak's Real Football Podcast. We cover the West of Scotland level. It's myself and Dak, who sadly isn't here today, we played at this level for quite a long time, so it's a level we're passionate about and we love.
Yep.
I'm not good enough to play at this level, or any level to be honest, but nah, it's good to come down. Dak's obviously not here, no Juddy talk stuff today, but it's been good, a bit more professional setup than what I'm used to. But it's always good to get down, and I've been here before, you know that, and I love this club. A lot of time for everybody at the club. They were great with me when I came down, they've been great with you, so it's gutting to see that they're 2-0 down at half time, but the second half just kicked off. So
second half has just kicked off.
You get something.
Do you think Talbot can come back and?
I think they need to score early. They're under a lot of pressure. Hearts are controlling the game. If Talbot can score early, then we never know. Fingers crossed.
I'll say it's very uphill, but I'd like to see Talbot do it, of course. But Hearts have been quite good.
Subscribe, what a guy! Thank you so much. Do you think Talbot can come back and win?
Aye.
3-2.
Aye.
Tell me right now, best spoken man in Ayrshire.
Best spoken man in Ayrshire. What do you think of the first half?
Tell me it.
Pish. Soft penalty and it was offside.
But kicking this way in the second half towards the...
We're shooting into the wind, so I'm fancying this.
Here we are, the mad lads of Talbot. What do you think of the first half, boys?
The thing about Talbot, second half, they always bring it back.
Second half, you reckon that's where they come alive?
Same as the Cumnock game.
What do you think they've got to do to change things?
They need to play it royally. They need to pass better.
A lot more passing, play it a bit quicker.
That big Paul guy, he belongs.
Oh, get your instant reaction. Hearts have gone 3-0 up.
Definitely passionate.
So that's the same score as when you played him last at Tynecastle, is that right? 4-0 now, Tarts. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see the scenes from over there, but it is 5-0. 5-0.
That's Thursday night.
No, he's raging. It's 5-0.
Aye, someone.
You're going out. 5-0 loss, but still everyone's singing. You're obviously used to playing in massive stadiums, of course, for Hearts up and down the Premiership. How does it feel to come here today at a non-league ground like Beechwood Park?
Oh, it's brilliant. Like, especially I came from Ireland and there is sort of grounds like this.
Yeah.
And it's just good to be part of it, especially like with the fans getting involved and you're so close. And if anything happens, they're on top of you. That's why when I scored a penalty.
Saw your celebration, yeah.
There was one guy in the crowd who was like calling me Baldy, and he had less hurt of me.
I imagine that when you were giving it to him in the first half.
Yeah, it's just good to get like that sort of banter with the crowd and they're being that so close to the game. But yeah, I thought the pitch was really good and like the atmosphere was brilliant.
Nice. And how far do you think Hearts can go in the cup this year?
Yeah, we'll be wanting to win it. Like, we got the cup final obviously a couple of years ago and competing penalties. So we know we're a good team, and it's just about keep momentum going and going into games confident and keep playing our football and taking the chances like we did today. Another incredible game here at Beechwood Park. A real shame that Talbot couldn't even score a goal. Hearts were obviously the better side, and everyone kind of knew that. I mean, there was internationals playing from Craig Gordon, Mackay Stephen and Halliday and Boyce as well, who I interviewed at the end there. Really big moment for me personally, just to be able to be on the pitch at half-time at a game like today, involving a team like Hearts, and interview somebody like Liam Boyce. And again, like, none of this could happen without like you guys watching the vids, liking them, subscribing, commenting, sharing, all that kind of stuff. So if you are one of the lads who've been in the video today, then a huge thank you. If you could share this video around with your mates, let them know you're now famous for being in the Footy Adventures video. That would be fantastic. I did try and interview Robbie Nielsen at the end, but the Hearts media team said I wouldn't be able to. Big teams are always so strict with like access they give you to players and managers and stuff. But look, it's only your friendly neighbourhood football vlogger Footy Adventure. Like, I'm not going to ask anything bad, but just to get Boise at the end was fantastic as well. Like, honestly, it really means a lot to me, the support you guys give me. I started this channel like just over 2 years ago now, and now I'm interviewing internationals at Beechwood Park. It really doesn't get much better than that. So a massive thank you to you guys, and thank you to everyone who has watched this video. If you could remember to hit that like button and subscribe, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. I'll leave some videos on screen. Please click on one to carry on watching. Cheers, and I'll see you in the next one.